wrapping up our first private customer event. We only invited just a handful of people out. We did that by design just to kind of see how things go and to see how things shake out. The guys that came out had a great time, had a lot of fun. We finally got to explore that new trail that's just to the north of our place, and awesome riding. We're super excited to get back out and hit it some more. Proving Grounds is in awesome shape. We just groomed it this weekend again, so it'll be nice and clean and fresh for people to ride on.
I got invited out to the Third Coast Off-Road Proving Grounds today to do some riding, and it's going pretty good so far. The trails, there's a lot of different options. There's some hilly trails, there's some more fast-paced curved trails that put some G-forces in. There's also a feature of a drag strip going in right now that's almost finished, so I'm excited to see that tomorrow. This place has got a lot of different scenery to provide. You got some swampy features, and then you got some really tight tree features where you're in and out of some tight trees and trails, and then it's also got a lot of open grounds and some beautiful views on top of hills. It was a great day. A little dusty because it was dry, but when I was out riding there wasn't very much for dust just because I was out by myself, and it went really well. Another cool feature with Third Coast Off-Road and their events is they're kind of a private event, and when you get, as a customer, you get invited to it. So it's really kind of cool to be able to have something that's kind of private where you don't have to worry about customers. It turns out to be a really good time because you're not dealing with a lot of different people that don't know what they're doing, as well as just the experience of hanging out with people that this is their pride, this is what they do, this is what they enjoy.
My machine is a 2024 Expedition ADV5 Ultimate. Third Coast Proving Grounds were awesome, diverse. You can definitely drive around and see what you want and don't want to do to your rig. After riding today, some simple things like maybe a windshield wiper and yeah, some tires. This is my first time riding around with some modded razors. Something I would like is a little more horsepower. Seen hills, seen flat, seen sand, seen dirt, seen swamp, seen a lot of things today. Today, just because of the dust, I think the woods and the harder pack stuff was a lot better. Third Coast crew today they were always helpful, kind of leading the pack, definitely know what they're doing. So some of the perks of being on the Third Coast Off-Road family is riding some of the testing ground, just being included in everything. Actually took me out 40 miles on the new Cadillac trail today, which is awesome to see some public ground as well today. Also, it's just cool to be invited out here. I've never been invited out, come ride with anybody I've ever bought parts from before, so it's pretty awesome.
I brought a 22 Pro XP today. It's our first time riding it. I'm used to a Pro R. I usually drive a 22 Pro R. This is going to be the old ladies trail car, trying to get something a little skinnier, something we can use a little more, not have to be so upset when we scratch it up. So the kind of trails we got to ride today, sandy, a little bit of tight woods, there's a little bit of everything. I enjoy riding here a lot. Next time I'm going to bring an extra pair of goggles. It's dusty, obviously. Anywhere you ride is going to be dusty, but bandana, cover my mouth next time. I love the hills. I love being on top of the big hill. That was cool as hell to be able to see everything all around. We'll be back. So being a Third Coast customer, you get to come to a private event where you get your own space here. We get a space that you don't have to share with 3,000 other people. I love Silver Lake Sand Dunes. Alan knows that. It's my favorite place to go. I go there every weekend. I'll still always go to the Sand Dunes. It's where I'm gonna always be, but this is a whole different world. You're away from everything. It feels like you're in the UP or somewhere just away from everybody, and you get to be in nature. Have a good time, do what you want.
We're gonna offer probably another event here, October-ish, end of September, beginning of October. So keep an eye out for it. We will be inviting more people out this time because we've got things figured out and how to make it flow smoothly and have a good time for everybody. So if you'd like to be invited to one of these events, you need to get something purchased from us, be it merch or some parts for your machine, or have us do some service work. And you need to get on our email list. So you can either hop onto our website and get signed up for our email list there, or you can message us on Facebook and we can get you fixed up there too.